And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And the starting group for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle. And for Brooklyn, Williams is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Russell in at the point. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Wilson's checked in for Watford. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And it's Melton in for Russell. And the Bulls also making a change. MP's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Giddey in his last outing with 12 points. Fires the three, gets the three to fall.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Johnson passes to Melton. Back to Johnson. Here's Wilson. Williams from long range. Buzelis grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to MP. Top of the key. And he gets that one.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player. Just starting his career.
Melton against MP. Melton outside. Takes the three. Rebound by the Bulls. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with us. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And so in the game for the Bulls, MP is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Smith. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Collins in at the 5. Huerter finds MP. And he hits the jumper. MP's gotten his second bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Melton against MP from behind the arc. And Melton is good for 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Strong work down low. From MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Open shot by Melton. Gets an open look and hits it. Melton's got 10.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
MP getting it done inside.
Kevin Huerter.
Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And Melton, here we go. Count it. Melton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
It's Huerter on the wing. MP way outside. Elite range. MP.
Well, you got to get out on the young man. Or else MP will just rack them up.
Melton against MP. Melton outside. From outside the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this year.
The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP. Bulls trail by 5. Down low. Smith outside. Pass to MP. There's the 3. MP making the long-range connection.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Herter. And Giddey's subbed in for MP. He's checked in for White. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Giddey with it. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Brooklyn trailing. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Oh no, but about my boy.
Thomas outside. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
A reliable distributor, Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Giddey passes to MP. Now Dosunmu. Back to MP. Let's go with a three. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Nets trail by 4. Russell double team. Here's Thomas. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Thomas has got 13 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Three seconds left. There's...
Wow!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Nets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't they, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them. If they have fours, I take them too. But here's one thing. You have to have floor balance, and you have to really create clean looks, though.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for Chicago, you expect this game to go down to the wire, and if it does, it'll be good for the coaches to see who performs well late in a tight game.
Invaluable information, no doubt. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second-half action with Brian Anderson and company.
I can hit. I can hit. I can hit.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Well, Stan, every franchise has their... Substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Wilson comes in for Watford. Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Melton in for Thomas. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. They've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. Sharp out there with Johnson. And it's Wilson in a power. Forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Coach, one guy who's shown a lot of growth on the offensive side of the ball is Ayo Dosunmu.
Yeah, it seems like the game is slowed down for him, and that's why everything he does looks better now. His first step, his decision-making, all of it, Brian.
Nets trail by 4. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Giddey passes to MP. To the right side. Smith finds MP. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Bulls score.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Russell to pass to Wilson. Johnson on the wing. Will it go? Into the lane. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. MP outside. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Double team on Russell, and there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's foul number 2 for him. So the Nets making a switch here. Martin's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. Herter's checked in for Dosunmu. Collins comes with a double. Martin outside. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to MP, and here's Giddey. The 3, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Giddey. MP finds Giddey. A deep 3 from MP. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got a chance to get a great road win right now. We got to battle and fight and get down and dirty right now. Let's go. Energy's got to be better.
And Billy Donovan feeling they have a good chance to take one here on the road, asking for more hustle.
Yeah, it's enough that you're going up against a team on their turf in front of a hostile crowd, too. I mean, you have to give maximum effort.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Zach Collins out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's MP. And it's Herder in at the three.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Martin misses.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
MP scanning the floor. Collins right side. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. And the three-pointer goes. And now an 11-point Chicago lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to Melton. The three is up. Chicago with a rebound. White's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Williams passes to MP. He shoots. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Melton misses.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Collins. Right side Herder. The shot from 20 feet out. MP no good. Nets trail by 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Martin with the bucket.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Williams. And Giddey subbed in for Herder. To the middle. Here's MP. Yes! MP right on his head.
Well, he's been in total control offensive. And the defense has had no answers.
They double him with White. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Jump ball.
Oh, dude.
MP outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Offensive board. The kick out to White. Pass to MP. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And now it's a... 12-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Thomas, that's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
White with it. Back to MP. Shot is up. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Thomas against White. Outside for Russell. He drops it from range.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Stolen by Russell. Inside. Pass to Thomas. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Outside White. Here's Buzelis. MP outside. Now Giddey. Thomas defends. And here's MP from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Williams. Back to Thomas. From the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. White, the pass to MP. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 38 points.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Outside White. MP inside. Thomas defends. And MP gets it to go. On the assist by White.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. Good job, MP. I see you. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.